Hey, Mountain Kids, this is for you kindergartners. Welcome to school, y'all. Whether you're TK or K, your focus in science this year is you are the garden year. And this is both the wild garden of nature, which is everything outside, as well as the gardens that we create in the mountains as mountain people in order to grow some of our own food, which is a real important skill and know-how to have. So actually you're starting your school year and your school career learning some of the most important things that you can learn in life is, where our food comes from and how to grow food and all that. I'm actually sitting in my garden, and at the end of last school year, which you weren't in school most likely, I was planting my garden. And so now I get to enjoy here at the beginning of a new school year what my garden looks like. And so it's didn't all go according to plan. A lot of my plants did not grow very well, or they were eaten by slugs. I had never planted a garden before this summer, and I learned a lot. And one thing I learned is that slugs come in the night and they eat all of the plants that you plant. And so a lot of my beds don't look so good. There's not a lot. Now this is my comfrey bed, and comfrey is a plant that's really good for the soil. And this is my second cutting of comfrey, so I already harvested it. And so that worked pretty well. Over in this plant, I planted so much. I planted leeks, and I planted beets and carrots, and almost nothing came up except what wasn't supposed to come up. But I did get some arugula. Here's some arugula that is going to flower. I love arugula, so very happy about the arugula. And then I planted a bunch of tomato in this plant, in this bed, and it did not work out very well. So part of learning is sometimes failure. It doesn't always work out, and that's okay. This bed was very happy. I've got a little bit of comfrey in here, this one with the big leaves. And I have some mint, I have some kale coming up in here. What I'm really excited about is I have 3 tomato plants that definitely are gonna have tomatoes, but they still need to ripen more. And so I need it to stay warm and hot for all of that. And I also had, here we go. I have some mint in here because I like mint. But I also have some basil, and basil's pretty good too. I like eating it with cheese and tomato, so pretty good. This crazy plant right here is asparagus, and I ate some asparagus earlier, but then you let it go wild like this so that it can get stronger for the next year. So I've got some good asparagus, I've got onion, and a few other little things I get to eat here. What I'm really excited about is my berries. I'm in my 3rd harvest of strawberries. So here's my strawberry bed with a few other little things growing. And then back here I have my raspberries. And the birds have been eating a lot of my raspberries. So I'm not getting too much out of them. But I still am happy. My garden was just my garden. It's my place of learning, just like a school is a place of learning, or wherever you're learning is a place of learning. I don't have to go to school to learn. I learn right in my garden. I learn on a walk. I learn anywhere I am, as long as my brain is turned on and I'm curious about what I'm looking at. So, kindergartners, my mountain kids, mountain gardeners, pay really close attention to your teachers. They're very smart. They're very prepared to bring an exciting year to you. Even if you're home, it does not matter. Remember, learning happens where you are. And so they will guide you to have the very best year you can. But as a mountain kid, you're a special kid. And we want you to learn everything you can about being not just a mountain gardener, but being a mountain kid, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. So have an awesome year. You will see me a little bit more throughout the year. I'll be in videos and occasionally some other things that you can look at. But I just really wanted to welcome you to this very exciting year of your life. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.